Hey, what's up, cool people? My name is Veronica, and as you may know, last week I went to Eurogamer, and I made a previous video last year what I did when I got there, but I'm just gonna make another one because the videos that I had, because I was vlogging. If you guys didn't know that I was vlogging, but the audio was just so bad, like I couldn't speak properly. There was so much noise around, and my voice was just not heard, which is a shame because I had some quite good stuff recorded and stuff. I said stuff twice. Never mind that. And so I'm just gonna explain sort of like the outline of what happened. So basically, I got up at like 7, probably around that time. Actually, no, that was last year. I'm getting confused, you see. No, this year we bought the later tickets, so we had to get there at 2. So I woke up normal time, which is about 10 a.m. And then we got to the bus stop, and then we went to Vauxhall station. I think it was Vauxhall, and then from there we had to take a train, which would then take us to Earl's Court. And it was alright, because mostly people get the early tickets, so the trains weren't that full, so it was alright. And then so we got there, and the first thing, we didn't really know what to do because we didn't really like the games that were there, but fortunately we managed to play Super Mario Smash Bros. For the new Nintendo DSi. What's it called again? I can't remember what it's called again.
3DS.
3DS, yes. I thought there was a new one called like the 3DS XL, or no? Just a normal 3DS?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so for one of the DS consoles, and we played that, and after that I came in like last place. I'm not really good at those kind of games. I like to stick more to the Call of Duty kind of games, even though I'm not the best at those games either. But so I came at like last in that game, and luckily for some reason my brother didn't even know what he was doing. He was just clicking random buttons, which is what I was doing as well, and he came in first place in that little game, which included 4 people. I didn't know what I was
doing. I was doing like Kirby's special move, where you like jumped and then you did like that slam, like when you jump and then you press some button and it slams onto the floor.
You said you had no idea what you were doing. You
at
said
first, but then I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just do this move over and over again, and
so
I
is it
won.
just me who didn't know what I was doing? Like at points my little character, I don't even know who I was just going off the screen everywhere, and at points I thought I was Kirby, so I got really confused. So I think that's why I know. I realized that until the end when it said player 4 wins, which is Kirby. And then I'm like, but wait, I'm player 3, and why am I not Kirby? And then
Kirby's amazing, by the way. If you have the game, just play as Kirby.
And I know
he's good.
Wait,
is it a she or is it a? I don't even know.
I think it's a she. I'd like it to be a she.
I kind of think it's a he though. Like even though it's pink.
It's pink.
Anyway, continue.
Do you seriously give it that importance? It's pink. No, sir. You refer to it as she or he, not it.
Yeah, but we're not sure if it's a he or she, so we say it. Anyway, continue.
Okay, so after that, we didn't even know like what the game was. We were just playing because we thought it was just a random match, and no, apparently it was a tournament. And so obviously I wasn't in the final places, but my brother, he got signed up for the the quarterfinals, and then he got to play in the big screen.
It was semifinals.
No, quarterfinals. You didn't get to the semifinals.
Oh, okay.
Haha. So yeah. And he got to play on the big screen and everything, and he got really scared, and I got that in video as well, but I don't think that you can really hear.
It was semifinals.
It was quarterfinals.
It was semifinals, because I finished in 3rd place. How can I finish in 3rd place if I got to the quarterfinals?
Oh yeah. So he got to the semifinals, and you're just interrupting the video for no reason. Okay, anyway, and I should have sniped that person because that was my good chance, but no, I just decided to stab him, It was so tempting because he was looking the other way. I should have sniped him quickly. So after that, I'm going off track, which I like to do a lot. So after that, we were looking for YouTubers because that's mainly the reason as to why we went there. I don't even know if that made sense. So we were looking for Allier.
Wait, did you tell them I played on the big screen? I don't remember.
Yes, I told them. Your memory is like a goldfish.
No, you told them I got signed up for some tournament, but you didn't tell them I played on the big screen.
Yeah, you played on the big screen and everything, and you came 3rd out of the whole tournament.
In front of literally like 100 people.
Yeah, and I was there laughing my face off. And I recorded it, but you couldn't really hear my voice. You see, no, you made me forget what I was gonna say. So
we were looking for YouTubers.
yeah, Vicstar, Allier, and I started to get really worried because we couldn't find them, and we spent like a whole hour just circling the Call of Duty area, the Advanced Warfare area, and we just couldn't find them until our mom called us. So we were just like going back with our hopes down, our dreams crushed, and then suddenly I see these two guys. I don't really pay attention to them. I think they're just normal gamers, you know, your average, not hardcore gamers. When suddenly my brother stops and he's like, Allier. That's how you talk. He's like, Allier. And then he turns around and I'm like, oh my gosh.
I did feel quite dumb though. Like I saw Allier walking towards the Advanced Warfare section, and he was in a hurry or something. Like he was just walking quickly. I stopped, like I tapped his arm and I stopped him and I was like, I looked him straight in the eye and I said, Allier. Like it was so dumb. I don't know why I said that. I should have said something better. I don't know.
Well, what better could you have said? Could you have said
like hi, how are you? Something like that.
That would have been weird. That would have been weird if you just stopped and said hi.
Or like hi Allier, but I just said
that doesn't start a conversation. He would have just been like hi.
I just said Allier.
Yeah,
like,
then he had the chance to say yeah, you watch my videos. So after that we took a picture and everything, and I was so nervous, and when I had to interview him, I literally couldn't make the words out of my mouth, and I was shaking, and I had a water bottle, and I think the water inside was trembling, which just like it gave clues that I was nervous, because he was even kind of giggling because he saw how nervous I was. And so I interviewed him. I took a picture with him. My brother took a picture with him.
My little brother as well.
My little brother took a picture with him. And he's so polite, you know. He's like, can I please take a picture with you? So it's just his way. It's the way he was raised. And so we went outside, and then suddenly we see the Sidemen. We see the Sidemen crew. We see Cal Freezy. We see what's his name, Jerry.
Zerka.
No, the guy with the funny laugh. Jerry. And yeah, we saw Zerka.
Oh, the chubby one.
Yeah, why you gotta be so rude?
That's not rude.
So, we saw him. We saw apparently Miniminter was there as well, but I didn't get to see him. And we saw loads of people, and I was just like, Javi, Vicstar. And he was like, what? And I was like, Vicstar. And then so I interviewed him as well, and I took a picture with him as well, and my brother took a picture with him as well. And yeah, and then after that we were like, yeah, thanks buddy, thanks mate. And then we were walking out of the place. And then suddenly there's a big crowd gathering, and then all I hear is KSI laughing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's KSI, I recognize that laugh. And then so we start lining up around him. It wasn't really a line, it was more of like a little bunch of people, and we were waiting to get a picture with him. And like in the meantime, and while we were standing there waiting to get a picture with him, all you could hear was just people saying, oh my gosh, this is the best day of my life. Oh my gosh, it's KSI. Where's Deji, mate? Where's Shauna? So yeah, I took a picture with him as well, and I asked him before I left. I made sure that I asked him. I was like, do you like cheese? And then he's like, I do. And then I'm like, I pretend that I was crying. That's what I did. I pretend that I was crying tears of joy. And then he like, what the F? And then everyone started laughing, and then I just left. I left it there. Hopefully he remembers me. If I see him again, I might say to him, I'm the one who asked you if you like...
He really won't.
He will, trust me. If I go up to him and I say, I'm the one who asked you if you like cheese, obviously he'll say, yeah, I remember you. You are funny as crap. I remember you. You're one of my favorite people. Anyway, guys, that's basically what happened at Eurogamer. Nothing really much happened. Hopefully next year, a lot more things will happen, and I will meet more people, and I will interview more people, hopefully. So anyway, guys, that's this Saturday's video. Stay cool, guys, and I'll see you later.